Hello everyone, welcome to the Knowlathon webinar. So I hope you all are doing great. So today's topic is AWS Certifications Explain, Know the Right Path for You. And I'm Shraddha, your host for today. We are keeping this webinar a bit fun, engaging and super interactive. So stay with us till the end because we have something exciting just for you. Before we get into it, can we have a little introduction to Knowlathon? So, we are a leading IT training and certification provider, helping professionals upskill and accelerate their careers since 2012. We are headquartered in Pune and we offer globally recognized certifications in ITIL, PMP, AWS, and many more. So, over the years, we have trained thousands of professionals and we are accredited by PeopleCert, PMI, ISACA, Exin, TUV, and others. We are also partnered with top organizations to deliver high quality learning experiences. And today, we are here to help you take the next step towards the AWS journey. Now, let's be real. AWS is everywhere right now. Like from Airbnb managing millions of bookings worldwide to Samsung leveraging AWS for AI powered customer support. AWS is the backbone of innovation across industries. But with great innovation comes, well, great confusion for IT professionals like you. Are you also wondering which AWS certification is right for me, or will it actually boost my career and salary? Or how do I even start with it? Then don't worry, you are at the right place. That's exactly what our speaker will answer today. Now, and by the end of this session, you will have an absolute idea or clarity on which AWS path is right for you. So, are you ready to start? Can you do the thumbs ups? So we can start with the webinar. We can start with the introduction of our speaker. Okay, so let me introduce our speaker for today. I could have spent the next 5 minutes reading out our speaker's long list of achievements. But let's just say this, if AWS had a Hall of Fame, Mr. Hasit would be in it. With 24 years of experience, over 5,400 professionals trained by him, and expertise across AWS, Azure, cybersecurity, and more. He's the trainer you want guiding your cloud journey. So, I am handing over to Hasit sir. So, Hasit sir, let's clear the confusion for all about which AWS certification is right for them. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Shraddha. Thank you very much. Thanks for the introduction as well as to invite me for this track. Very good evening, everyone. I'm sharing my screen in few seconds. So just a second. Fine. So my screen is visible, right, everyone?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
And my voice is loud and clear.
Yeah, great.
Thank you very much. Oh, very good. Nice audience, 32 participants. I think Shraddha has already introduced for the Knowlathon. So now I think we will directly move to the AWS certification explained. Know the right path for you. How we can understand Mr. different track of the AWS certification, what are the different verticals of the technology, and in which vertical we need to design the career. So all these things we will discuss, market, trends, opportunities. So welcome to this AWS certification explained again. We will discuss various certification levels, the benefit they offer, how to navigate your certification journey, and AWS ecosystem. I think Shraddha has already given the introduction for me. My name is Hasit Mankar. I have been in IT from since last almost 24 years. Started journey in 1996 with the first certification CCNA MCSE. After working in land WAN technologies, I moved into the cybersecurity world. In 2006, I have done my CEH, Certified Ethical Hacker, Blockchain Expert, Forensic. So I have worked with almost all leading next generation firewall, delivered training as well as the consultancy for Checkpoint, Palo Alto, Sonical, Cisco, Sophos. In 2010, again, I changed the vertical, that is cloud, with the VMware data center specialization. And at that time, no one is ready to understand or listen the cloud. We are just only using the Dropbox, Google Drive, and all these platforms. And then the journey of cloud is completely start with AWS, Azure, Google, Oracle. So this is my AWS certification track. Of course, almost 45 certifications, 47 certifications I have. And each and every verticals of technology, rather it is a cloud infrastructure, cloud DevOps, cloud data engineering, or rather it is a security. And the new vertical that is again, it's a FinOps. So I'm also working on the FinOps as a working FinOps consultant. FinOps will, if we time the permit, I will explain what is FinOps also. So this is a complete AWS journey as well as this is the Azure journey. So as I mentioned, almost 47 certifications. But yes, it's a long journey. And I can say after 24 years of experience, still I am fresher. Because there are so many technologies that I don't know. Because IT is the ocean, right? Okay. May I know what is the full form of IT, everyone? I think you all are from the background, right? Full form IT. You can use the chat for fast.
Hello, sir. Actually, we have disabled the chat for the without disturb webinar. Um, Maybe in Q&A you can put your full form of IT.
Okay, Shraddha. Shraddha, just give me a 1 minute.
Sure, sir.
Just 1 minute, Shraddha.
Yes, sir. Till then, you guys can put your answers in the Q&A box. Keep the responses coming. Okay, guys, till sir comes back. Uh, give me thumbs up if you want to know what special surprise we are gonna have in the end. Are you excited for it? Okay, I can see that you guys are excited for it. Just wait for a while. You gonna know what's at the end.
Fine, very sorry. What is the answer, Shraddha?
Yes, they have answered as information technology.
Fine, very good. All are masters. Okay.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we cannot say IT, information technology. The full form has changed 5 years back. It's an intelligent technology. We have enough source of information, but now we are in an AI era, artificial intelligence era. Intelligent technology. And if we can go after 2 years, it's an intelligent digital technology, IDT. So that is based on my experience. So of course, the agenda of this session, introduction to AWS certification. We will discuss a little bit on fundamentals, benefits of certification, certification path, associate level, professionals levels, and all the details related to the opportunities. Introduction to AWS certification. Industry recognized credentials. Of course, AWS is the biggest cloud service provider in the world. And as Shraddha has already mentioned in the first line, multiple enterprise clients are using the AWS infrastructure as a service deployment services. And classic example, which I gave you, that is Netflix. Netflix has deployed almost 54,000 servers on AWS. It's a complete infrastructure deployment. So it's validate the expertise in the cloud. So we can enhance career opportunity for all the IT professionals by demonstrating the proficiency in the AWS technology and services. There are multiple targeted roles are available. Certifications, all the certifications are tailored for specific role. We will discuss in detail, such as cloud architect, developers, and operations staff that is called DevOps. It's also ensure that individual acquire relevant skill for their targeted job roles. And this
Hello,
details
sir.
demonstrate.
Sorry to interrupt you. Actually, your camera is off. Hello, Hasit sir. Yeah, thank you.
It's also provide the competitive edge in the job market by showcasing specialized knowledge and skill. So of course, it's industry recognized credentials. There are different levels: foundation level, associate level, professional levels, and specialty levels in AWS. And we will discuss what are the different certifications are available in each and every track, whether it is foundation or specialty. But before that, we will discuss a little bit on the cloud fundamental. And I think if you are not with the IT background or if you are in IT, as per your logic or as per your experience, if we can go with the statistic before 2016, the cloud adoption ratio or adoption statistic is only 22% all over the world. Only 22% organization has adopted the cloud, I think, in 2016, before 2016. But after 2016, or we can say in 2025, or majorly that is after COVID-19, every industry has adopted the cloud, migrate the cloud. And the statistic that is completely changed is the 72% organizations has already migrated the workloads onto the cloud. So as per your experience, as per your knowledge, as whatever you have heard about the cloud, why the industry is moving to the cloud? Is there any logic or is there any major advantage? What is your logic, everyone?
You can respond in Q&A session. We have got a response. Cost saving, efficient usage of resources.
Good. Cost saving, cost effectiveness, ease of use, anywhere access. There are multiple advantages, but the major advantage based on my experience, that is capex and opex, capital expenditure and operational expenditure, as well as the disaster recovery management. We cannot achieve the disaster recovery management on premises environment. And if we need to achieve, sometimes it's feasible, sometimes it's not viable also. So there are two major factor or advantage. Of course, the scalability, availability, security, ease of use, administration, deployment, all the advantages are there. But the major part, that is high availability, means in any condition of disaster, rather it is flood, fire, or any condition of disaster, still we will get our resources back or live. We don't need to worry about the resources downtime, because nowadays every industry is working with the high availability options. Because if the website, if the application is down, say suppose if Netflix or YouTube down for half an hour, it's create a huge financial impact on the industry. So the same way, these are the major benefit. So in the theoretical definition, cloud computing enables the data access and storage via the internet. So eliminating the need for the local servers. It's also allow businesses to leverage remote services for data management, reducing the dependencies on the physical hardware. Benefit of the cloud computing, we have already discussed, that is flexibility, scalability, cost effectiveness, and accessibility and storage. Benefits of the cloud computing, as I think someone has already mentioned, reduce the IT cost, increase the efficiency, and enhance the collaboration, and improve the data security. Security is also major concern nowadays for every organization, but yes, cloud 100% provide the robust infrastructure as well as the security. That is not only all the data, all the application that is which we are going to store or create, that is highly encrypted environment. That is not data at rest, data in transit also. Whenever you access the data on the cloud, it's encrypted format. The architecture of the cloud, that is divided into the region, availability, zones, and service overview. And that's why this is the session. Once you enter into the cloud vertical with AWS, when you start and your career with the AWS, you can learn each and every concept of the AWS architecture. The first, that is cloud practitioner certification and associate certification. You can learn this all definition of region, that is a where the data centers are located. So under the region, all the availability zones in different data centers the AWS has deployed. Right? And all the service overviews, all the services are available in the same data centers. Now we are moving to the benefits of AWS certification. Of course, it offers numerous benefits from professional recognition to career advancement. Importance of the certification. When we obtain the AWS certification is crucial for establishing credibility in the cloud computing field and enhancing job prospect also. It demonstrates our commitment to the professionals development and our ability to perform in AWS roles. It's also employer recognitions when AWS certificate serves as a single to employ about qualification and ability to perform in the AWS different roles. So it's also can make you more attractive candidate for the job opportunity and promotions. But yes, if you want to earn the certification, the first part is that is training. And nowadays, in the training industry, or we can say in the academic journey, there are three type of knowledges are available. One is theoretical, second is hands-on, and the third is conceptual knowledge. In which knowledge you all are interested, you can just drop a message into the Q&A, then we will discuss based on your logic, what type of knowledge you all are interested, whether it is a theoretical, conceptual, or hands-on. And once we complete this session, and in the last Q&A session, we will discuss why I asked this question and what is the part is important in our skill-based journey. When you are entering into the cloud, I mean, not only cloud, we are entering into the different technological verticals. Rather, it is a data engineering, data science, AI, ML, or security or infrastructure. So boosting the professional reputation when you achieve the certifications or training, it significantly enhance your professional reputation in the tech industry and among the peers. So it shows that you have the skill and knowledge needed in the success in the cloud computing. Enhance the skill set and knowledge. AWS certification require a deep understanding of AWS services and best practice. So by preparing for this exam, we enhance our technical skill set and stay updated with the latest cloud environment. As we discussed, there are higher job prospects. But yes, with this seminar and based on my 24 years of experience, I'm not saying if you just complete your training and certification in a simple fundamental level and you can get the job. We need to decide if you are new for IT, of course, you need to design first your complete career path. Those who are already working in the IT industry in a network or we can say system or support level, they also need to design the career path because technology changes every 6 months, every year. And IT is a multi-cuisine restaurant. We cannot stick on one dish. We need to taste all the dishes, whether it is South Indian, continental, Chinese, or Italian. So it's an ocean. So it's a complete ongoing process of in IT industry. And that's why in introduction also you have seen my certification. Every month I'm renewing almost 3 to 4 certifications. It's an ongoing journey. But from once we need to start from somewhere. So today you need to decide in which vertical we need to enter or what are the different opportunity. Of course, I will discuss rather you are interested in data engineering, data science, or we can say infrastructure or security. So that part also we will discuss in coming. AWS certification path. In the second or third slide, already I have explained foundation level, associate level, professionals levels, and specialty level. Foundation level, the first level of certification that is called entry point for all those who are completely new for the AWS, new for the cloud journey. So it's provide you the basic understanding of cloud concept. So AWS Cloud Practitioner, it's the first certification that we need to enroll, and first we need to take the training. Then you can at least familiar with the basic fundamental of AWS architecture. Then the second layer, that is AWS associate level certification. So this certification, it's the second layer, or we can see the associate, when how to create the resources, how to configure the resources, and how to design the cloud architecture. So I can say it's a part of the infrastructure. So you can at least understand how to design the infrastructure part. So this is the first two layer when you are entering into the cloud. From here, we need to decide in which industry we need to enter, or which vertical we need to enter. Sorry, industry or vertical. Rather, if you are interested in data, then now database administrator designation is not available in the industry. There are three designations in data vertical: data engineer, data science, and data analytics. And all three verticals in AWS, we have a certifications, right? So once you complete the practitioner and associate level, then we can move to the professional level, that is on intermediate level, we can say. In professional level, we have a DevOps, SysOps, security, AI, multi-data, multiple verticals are available. Now the question is how we can select in which vertical we need to enter. So of course the confusion is always there. But if you are more interested in coding, if you are well in the development industry, software development industry, if you know the Java, Python, and all the languages, scripting language, rather it is JSON or Python, and you like the coding, then you can enter into the DevOps industry. Those who are in the database, they have already worked with the SQL part. You can enter into the data engineering part for the transformation activity. And if you are a little bit interested into the business analytics kind of activity, then we can enter into the data analytics. So Power BI, Tableau, and all the certifications are available. In AWS also, we have a data analytics tools. The third is security. Cloud security is highly demand, highly requirement, and every industry required the cloud security professionals. Because of course, the almost 80% workloads, the organization has already migrated to the cloud and the infrastructure. So almost 4 to 5 verticals are there. Now again, question is those who are already in IT, maybe they can select in which vertical we can enter. But those completely new, once you are completely new, but yes, the background is required IT. I cannot say if you are a completely commerce or finance background and you are planning to enter into the IT or cloud industry, it's a little bit difficult because you need to cop up all the technologies. So those who have a completely fresher graduates with the IT background, then you need to select first based on your liking. I can say based on my experience, there are almost 4 verticals that is the future in next 10 or 15 years. That is cloud infrastructure, cloud security, DevOps, and the data engineering. So I can say 4 vertical we need to select based on our interest, based on our liking. Because if you don't like the coding, don't enter into the DevOps. If you don't like the Excel part, or we can say analytic part, don't enter. If you like the infrastructure, if you like the security, then you can enter. But before entering to an intermediate level, we need to first complete this associate level and the cloud practitioner certification of AWS. Without this two certification in the true track, we cannot enter into the professional certifications, right? Because in professional certifications, of course, the skill is required. At least you need a minimum 1 year, or we can say if you complete associate level and cloud practitioner, and then you can enter into the professional and services. Last that I have discussed, specialty certification. So there are multiple specialty certifications are available. Rather it is on security, or data engineering or DevOps. So all the vertical certifications are available, right? We need to select which certifications we need to select, and based on that, we need to select the training. But don't confuse, you need to select based on your interest only. Because nowadays, to be very transparent with you, we need to select the real to real life because we are already involved into the real life. But now we need to think for the real to real life. And when you are designing your career, of course, we always need to select based on our interest, based on our liking. Because if you don't like the subject, if your interest is not that subject, and if forcefully you entered, you never achieve the success, or you don't like the work also. So I have already explained the four vertical. Now you need to think, you sit with our team, operation team, they will guide you based on your analysis. We will discuss with your liking, your interest, and based on that, we will design the certification path for you, right? So operation teams are available. You can contact anytime on our contact details, rather through phone, email, or directly you can visit the offices also. Of course, opportunities are there. Different roles are available for the architect, DevOps engineer, data analytics, security roles. The multiple roles are available in the job market. So jobs is available, but again, I repeat, it's a continuous journey. If you have completed the certification, that does not mean we can get the six-figure salary or seven-figure salary. I hope you all are familiar with the Three Idiots dialogue or Three Idiot movie. Excellence is important, not the success. Once you go through the excellence, then only you can achieve the success. But the problem is we are always focusing on success, not on excellence, right? So start the journey. If you have not started, those who are completely new in the cloud industry or IT industry, first you need to start because trained is there, job opportunities are available, salary expectations we can match with our skills and requirement, and market demand that is also there in AWS professionals, right? Future projection also you need to plan. But now, before coming to the conclusion, I will give you one more tips because nowadays everyone is discussing about AI, artificial intelligence, and we already heard AI will destroy so many job designation. Painters, musicians, singers. There are so many different. If you want to design the image, you can design the image, PPTs, and everything, right? But based on my observation and experience in AI vertical, in 2002, or we can say in 2008, the internet era has started. And at that time also, there are so many fears, so much fears in the industry. But with the internet, information that is on our fingertips. And in 2024, 2023, we are now in AI era. So through AI, we need to achieve the expertise that is on our fingertips. So today, we talk about something that's on everyone's mind, that is artificial intelligence. So one line that I always believe, AI is here to take your place. It's here to amplify your capabilities. So it's never take the your place. It is always to amplify your capabilities, right? So think about the past, as I discussed, when computer introduced, when the PC has introduced, many feared they would take away jobs because at that time we think the jobs are destroyed. No one is working, but still the industry is there. After internet, the industry is there, and the same is happening with the AI today, right? So AI, why I'm discussing all this? Because you have to learn. We cannot ignore AI now. We have to learn this part and we have to understand, right?
We are almost to the end. So, Hasit sir, can we start with the question and answer? Hasit sir? Okay, guys, till then, give me thumbs up if you have liked the session till now. Like, have you got the insights? Okay, you guys are enjoying it. We also will have the question answer session where you can ask the questions and Hasit sir will solve all your queries.
Yes, Shraddha. Sorry, very sorry.
Yeah, no issues, sir. Um, I was asking, shall we move forward to QA or anything else is
Yeah, yeah,
left to
sure.
explain?
I just complete one line
Yeah,
based on
sure.
the AI which I have discussed. Right. So don't take a fear for the AI. And why I'm discussing all this part is because once you start this journey of AWS with the associate and professional level certification, you need to add the AI part also. So just sit with the operation team. They will guide you based on what are the different certification and how you can get this all the trainings very soon and how you can start very soon, right? Fine, you can start with the Q&A.
Okay. Now all the participants, you have the chance to ask your queries. So drop your questions in Q&A session. No one has any questions? Guys, keep like ask the questions. You have the chance to get answers from the expert. Give a thumbs up if you are able to access the Q&A section. I can see you guys are raising the hands. Can you just put your questions in the Q&A box?
As I am a storage administrator, which Vimal, okay. Vimal, if you are in storage administrator, you can select the infrastructure part. If you like the storage and if you already work with the storage, then you need to select the infrastructure as well as the AWS Solution Architect Associate, Solution Architect Professionals. So these are two certifications. You can learn all the AWS cloud infrastructure resources that is available, how to deploy, how to configure, how to design also. Because in storage also there are, I think you are aware, because once as a storage administrator, on premises we are using NetApp EM6 or sandboxes. Cloud is also providing different type of storage services, rather it is a unstructured, structured or semi-structured storage. So of course you can learn this part in from the infrastructure. I hope you are convinced with the answer. What is the next questions from anyone? No, now there is no separate storage path. The storage is a part of now infrastructure, Krishna Raj. So storage is now part of the infrastructure. So of course, when we are moving to the cloud, we also need to create a storage. But see, there is no separate designation of storage administrator nowadays when we are already in cloud or multi environment, right? So of course you can do the infrastructure.
Any more questions? Mhm. Yes, the next question is how does AWS IAM work? Hello, Hasit sir.
Identity access management. There are multiple resources and tools are available on AWS, and that's why I have recommended just join the training that is on professional level and associate levels. And if you are more interested in security, then you can go with the security so you can understand better identity access and management. So we have a separate resources and tools on AWS, how you can configure, how you can control the identities, because nowadays the identity definition is completely different. We cannot say users and groups is only identity. Identity means users, groups, application, device. These are all considered nowadays identity in hybrid and mobility area. So 100% you can get this knowledge from the associate and professional. Infrastructure, if you have done the infrastructure, you can enter into security vertical also.
We are gonna take few more questions, so quickly ask the questions.
Yeah,
We will wait for 2 more minutes. Till then, you can ask the questions. Then we will move forward. Any more questions? I think let's move forward. So I hope all of you have got the great insights about the topic, which is AWS, and maybe you got some idea and clarity like which AWS certifications might work for you. So firstly, big thank you to Hasit sir for simplifying AWS certification and its path for us. So now before we wrap up, let's do the quick check-in. Uh, by reacting, by putting thumbs up, tell me who all are feeling more confident about the AWS certifications. Great. So I think this session worked for you guys. Now, remember, AWS certification are not just about adding a badge to your LinkedIn, but they can genuinely accelerate your career, open new job opportunities, and boost your salary. As Hasit sir mentioned, कि सक्सेस के पीछे मत भागो, एक्सेलेंस के पीछे भागो. So I hope you guys will go for the certifications which works for you and get the new job opportunities or accelerate your career. Now, coming to the exciting part, as I said at the start, we have something exciting for you. So for today, we are offering 20% off on AWS certification trainings for the first 20 registrations. And this is an exclusive webinar only offer. So whoever is attending this webinar, who all are present here, they can grab it while it lasts. So if you're serious about making the career in AWS certification, I think this is the best chance for you because you're getting offer on the prices. So I'm sharing a registration link in the chat box. You can access that and then register yourself. First 20 slots only. So fill it as up. Okay, let me put it in QA. I'm putting it in the question and answer. I hope you are able to access the link. Give me thumbs up if you are able to access the link. Okay. Hasid sir, we have one more question. Till the other people are filling the form, we can answer that question. Hasid sir, sir, are you there? I'm seeing some responses on the form. Do it quickly. You don't have much time and
Shraddha,
only
I hope
20
there is
registrations.
no question, more questions, Shraddha.
Yes, sir. There is one more question. Kishan is asking, sir, I'm an engineering student by learning course in online self-paced format. Getting certificate, can
Kishan,
it?
yeah, fine. I can read this question. Kishan,
Yeah.
you are learning the course online, but that is self-paced, right? So my suggestion is go with the instructor lead training. That is beneficial for you. So at least it's clear the concept also. And normally, see, when you go to the face-to-face, or rather it is an online or physical location, that is both fine option. But you can ask the queries, you can clear your doubts also. Online medium is good, but online medium is when you have already experience and you just need to fine tune the concept. Then I think the self-paced learning is good. That is my experience based on my experience of guiding. So better whenever you get the opportunity and we have time, just go with the ILT instructor lead training. Rather, it is a physical or online. So at least it's give you the benefits also.
Up if you're filling the form already.
So Shraddha, anything else for me?
No, I guess questions are done. Thank you so much, sir,
Okay.
for giving so much insights about AWS
Thank you. Thank you.
certifications to us.
Thank you very much, Shraddha. Thanks for the opportunity. And thank you, Kishan. Thank you, everyone. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed this session. Please contact the operation team. So we will discuss, we will design the career path also. How many are, how many has enjoyed the session? One, two only? Three? Oh, very good. What about others? We have 40 participants, 39. Thank you. Thank you very much, Santosh. Thank you, Anjali. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Right. Thank you, Shraddha.
Thank you, sir.